What's going on, guys? It's Cannoli, and I'm back with another one for you guys. And in today's episode here on Louisiana Map, we are continuing on our spring prep. We need to get this done and out of the way, which is why we're already into the field, and it is the second day of April here. Like I said, we got like 8 days to work with. I do need to up the time, though. The time does need to be sped up. Make it a little bit fair. But we got to get everything plowed now, and we need to get everything fertilized and then tilled up, and then we can go with planting the Old Faithfuls, corn and soybeans. So it's all about trying to get everything done within 8 days, and we're already on day 2 of 8. So we got to hurry it up here a little bit. To make that process a little easier, let me show you. Wrong way. We have the 8 series hooked up to a rental plow to start on these big fields, the main fields, the ones that aren't crooked and have a bunch of different, sections to them. We have that going with a worker. Name's Rebecca. I don't know if that's actually her name. That's the name we're going with. Okay. So anyway, gave her a name, and she's going to get started on those fields. We're going to get started over here on this, try and get it all, plowed up here, ready to go. We got 3 fields here, including this one, that small one behind, and I think this one actually is going to go to grass, so that way we can get some bales in, because I love to bale. And it's going to help us out in the long run, giving us extra money over the summer, since we're going to be hurting for money. We've gained back a little bit of money. I spent some more while we were liming and got the plow that I wanted, which was the 8-meter plow, which is bigger than this one. The only problem is that it needed like 500 horsepower to push that baby around, and I said, no. We are not doing that, because we don't have the monies. Because the combine we wanted came into play. And so we were able to get the combine we wanted. So we got the Claas. And it was very hard. Let me tell you, it was hard to choose the Claas over JHHG's John Deere. But we went with it. We have plenty of Farm Sim series coming up, so I'm sure we will definitely be getting that thing out here. Another thing going on here today, guys, might as well keep talking as we're going here, is we've got precision farming out, which is just in time. I told you guys by the episode 2 we were gonna have precision farming. Here we are. We have it, and we're gonna be using that to help us with planting. Should help us out a lot. Save us some money on seed and whatever else we plan on using, fertilizer and whatnot, because it will, if without precision farming, that was crooked. Without precision farming, whenever we fill the planter up with fertilizer, it would just empty out the fertilizer instead of using it where it is needed. So I think we're going to get some money. I really do. I think we're going to get some money, because we have the station for the precision farming. We picked that up. But farmland, here we are. We're going to have to purchase soil information on this whole plot of land. Ooh, yeah, it's expansive. But in the long run, it's going to be worth it. I knew buying all the stuff right off the rip that I wanted was going to be a problem, but that's okay. Why is it not letting me buy field 2? Expected yield potential. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, everything's been purchased. Soil samples have been analyzed, and they are in the system for us. So we know what we'll need when we're planting. Now we'll know on the seeder, it'll communicate and say what what is needing what and whatnot. So that's good. I enjoy having precision farming. I kind of neglected Farm Sim because it has not had the mods that 22 and 19 had, which is fine and all, but because we're on a way better engine now, the game can handle a little bit more. I think in the long run, it's going to be a little bit more mod friendly. I think Giants has a lot to learn still with the new engine that they're using, but I think once they get it all worked out, I think it'll work amazingly. Because what kind of sucked about 25 is not having any mods, and that's what sucked, because 22 we were all off to the races. I mean, mods were dropping left and right on Mod Hub, all the sites, right? Everywhere you can think of to get a Farm Sim mod, they were getting Farm Sim mods left and right. This one, though, 25, it's been a bit slow, and that's fine, But I do kind of wish that they would have allowed the modders, access to the software that they need to use to make mods, because I think in the long run, that would have given this game a lot more fun right out of the gate. But I get it also, it's still a video game at the end of the day, and it's somebody's business, so they gotta still hey, look, we made this, please play with our stuff first. But like I said, I just kind of waited. I love mods. The whole reason that I'm even recording this stuff for you right now is because I'm on a computer that I bought specifically for Farm Sim, and I mean, I play a lot of Farm Sim, just don't stream it a whole heck of a lot, and I'm looking to change that and make videos of it for you guys. But yeah, it's this computer was purchased for Farm Sim, and it's being used for Siege a lot of the time. A lot more Siege than anything else, really. But besides that, and this, not really much else that this computer gets used for. So, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I start doing Farm Sim videos? It's just about trying to get me motivated, or to stay motivated to continue to make them. So, guys, in the comments, please keep me motivated. Tell me you're not gonna, you're not gonna buy me dinner or something. I'm a big back. I love my food. So just saying. But we're gonna keep going on this, guys, and I will give you guys an update whenever I have one for y'all. So I don't want to keep yapping, because I feel like I've yapped enough. But if you guys did enjoy the last video, please make sure you hit that like button on today's video as well. Hopefully you already hit the like button on episode 1. Hopefully on episode 2 here, you will be smacking it as well. We got a lot to do, so like a lot. Might have to rent another spreader to help get some fertilizer out, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll stop boring you guys now. See you guys whenever I have important update. All right, guys, so we are pretty well done plowing all of 24, and we have a worker going to town on field 7. They just got done on field 8, so I put them over on 7 now to keep them going. And then I hired a worker to take over field 5 for us, so that way we could head to town here and load this thing up with fertilizer. And we also need to load the truck up. We're going to fill up the seed tender. We're going to fill that thing up with fertilizer, so it'll be a fertilizer tender now. It's got many different personalities, that seed tender. It's got a seed tender personality, liming personality. It's got a fertilizing personality. I mean, we're talking personality after personality. Okay. So we need to go get fertilizer. We're probably going to start tonight. I better see where, I forget where the fertilizing facility is. And sure as the heck ain't that. Let's see here. Biomass, yeah. Spinnery. What are you? Farmer's market probably does not have what I want. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I want to look at the blue, huh? I need to look at the blue. Hmm. Where can I get fertilizer? Taylor shop. It won't let me see what some of these are. I know there's gotta be. Okay. All right, 36. You're starting to tick me off. Oil mill is something I want to go check out one of these times. We're going to go check it out for sure. But did I check on this? Sugar mill. Maybe the lime station also does fertilizer? I don't know. I'm very curious as to see where I can pick fertilizer up from. Yeah, could you not pass me, buddy? Okay. There's a lot of water in this ditch. Like, a lot of water. I'd love to come through. You're not passing. I'm trying to converse with my chat. Anyway, I would love to come along here and just mow this ditch. Just clear out all that grass. That'd be great. Oh, you freaking got me. Dang it. Oh, you're going to pass me just a turn? Meet me. Little stinker. Alright. I'm going to go try and find fertilizer. So, wish me luck. And, yeah. This is going to be a fun one, I think. This can be a fun little experience. Okay, so after tons of looking around and just searching the sale menu to see whenever, when the best time to sell stuff is, and I thought about it. It shows you whenever, like, the best time to buy stuff as well, which I think is really cool. There's not a single spot. Really? Go. There is not a single spot to pick up fertilizer. So we're going to have to come here. Ooh, excuse me. Which I feel is no better time than now to show you the combine. Look at her. Look at her just sitting here, hanging out, just waiting, purring, just waiting to be out there in the fields harvesting. I am so excited. So, with all that being said, though, which I think is really stinky, and whoever built this map, you forgot. You remembered lime, which is something everybody tends to forget about. But you also forgot, where am I going? You also forgot, you forgot a fertilizer place, which is like what everybody always remembers. I'm not blaming you. I don't think it's your fault. I just think maybe you forgot. So, I think, let's see. I could probably load everything up on the flatbed. Originally, there was a plow on here, and then I was like, nope, I don't feel like having that much money spent on a plow, something we're going to use once every other season. I think I'm going to fill this thing up and then fill this thing up with some fertilizer as well. And then that way we have some for extra. Because here, while that's filling up, let me show you. Here, perfect place. Perfect. I don't know if I didn't show this, I don't believe, but look, we have some racks that we can store lime and seed and fertilizer in. I kind of want to build the big version of it, but I'd have to get rid of my favorite shop over there. But adding it wouldn't be too bad either. Because what we could also do is maybe even just get rid of this guy. I love this shed. This shed is awesome. I hyped this shed up. I think this shed is awesome. But maybe we get it. Maybe we get the other shop. Icus has got Icus has, sorry, I don't want my stupid little accent coming out where we just kind of throw the words together and it like makes sense to me, but I don't want it to not make sense to you. Yeah, well, we might build that shop, but Icus has some really good shops. I kind of lost track of my thought there. I've been doing that a lot today. I don't even know why I'm recording right now. This is like a multi-day recording session because I've been busy. So it's been a lot in the making to get this one out of the way. So if you guys don't like and subscribe, I'm going to send a pack of kittens to your house, and they're just going to meow at you the entire time that you are home. And even when you leave, they're going to have meowed so much that it's just going to be stuck in your head. So then you're forced to go back home because you're like, oh, I want to get rid of the kittens. Well, the kittens are now gone, and you're not going to know what happened to the kittens. What's going to end up happening is you're going to go into your house thinking, maybe they just walked away. No, they didn't walk away. You want to know where they went? They went to your bedroom. Now they're all under your bed, and they keep hissing and biting at you. Do you want that? Well, if you don't, make sure you like and subscribe. Okay? I'm going to keep filling this thing up, all right? Okay, so we got fertilizer filled up now in the tender, in the Hunterfirth, and we are completely full here in the tractor, and we're ready. We're ready to do some fertilizing. I don't know how these guys are doing. Check in here. They're not bad. He's not doing too bad. How about this guy? This might be a project we finish overnight. I may leave them to it and go to sleep. Wink, wink. Because, I mean, shoot, it's nighttime. Do we really want to be fertilizing at night? I mean, it's not like there's anything wrong with it, right? Nothing wrong with fertilizing at night. Look at these bad boys. We propped it up there. That's the only spot we put it. Couldn't put it here because of the arm. We couldn't put it here because of the arm. And so I haven't been able to put it here, but it's good. We already have it as is. So let's just go ahead and take everything back to the farm now, and we'll get going. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Definitely. Not you guys. You guys saw nothing, okay? And if I find out that you told anybody, I'm gonna steal your tater tots at lunch for the next 2 weeks, okay? Don't tell anyone. So anyway, let's get back to the farm now and get everything in order and ready to go to do some fertilizing. Hopefully what we got will take care of all the fertilizing. We'll see though. We got precision farming in, so we were able to get soil samples and everything, so we should be ready to go. Still upset that there was no place to really go and hide fertilizer. Sit there and use it. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so we got we got the truck back, and now we just got to get the tractor down there. And while I was hunting for the fertilizer facility, I got to looking at all the locations around town here that we could purchase, and I was really thinking, what if we got into grain? What if we do year 1 here, or as it says up at the top, year 2? We're calling it year 1, okay? What if we picked up either the grain factory there and started making cereal, or sorry, that had to come out. Or we buy one of these other grain type one of these other grain facilities. I think that would be kind of cool. It would be cool if we just went on ahead and started doing the production and stuff, because we have wait, is that even the cereal factory? Hang on, let's see what we got here on the map, because I know there's like different things. Cereal factory. This is the cereal factory. Grape. So what are you gonna produce for me? I don't even know. Well, it says grain, so it might make oats and stuff edible, maybe. But what if we did this? What if by the goal, since we're doing corn and soybeans, what if we made this goal 240,000? Okay, $240,000 to buy this, and we're gonna need to get some wheat. We might not grass bin this year because we are gonna probably want to get some oats into the ground. Can we even? Oh Lord, did I maybe miss the deadline? Canola, oat, perfect. So we can still put oats into the ground. What if we turn those 3 fields that I was gonna do grass? We'll turn them into oat. And then, what if we, ooh, now I got a really good idea. Oat and corn. Nothing but corn and nothing but oat. And that way we can sell the corn off and we will have cereal. And we will be making cereal and be selling cereal. And then if I need to, we can literally buy pallets of oat to turn into cereal, which would then give profit. I don't see a bad idea here at all. I see us turning into millionaires. If you've made it this far, put millionaire gang in the freaking comment section below, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, that's a good idea. Hindsight, that's a good idea. Should we maybe do it? Maybe we wait? Maybe. But I think we're good. I think we make the money out of the corn. I mean, it's a solid idea. And I really want to get into productions. I never did it in 22, and I want to do it now. So I think that's what we're going to do. We have set forth a goal now. From this point on, we will be making money for the cereal production factory and maybe that granary. I don't know, that grain plant factory thing, that little building. That looked kind of cool too. So, anyways, let's get this thing to the farm. It's like 8:30 at night. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting because we're gonna turn some of this into oatmeal. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. Now we have use for the horse right off the bat. I mean, we were gonna use it for grass, but I think it'll work itself out in the long run. Let's see where these guys at plow wise. So AI worker A is about done. How much more? I might send him over here after he's done, help him out. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and actually just start fertilizing. I mean, we're here. We might as well use it. Everybody's still working. Once the workers are all done, then we'll head into the next day. Oh yeah, these fields are not looking the best at all. Yeah, and we might need a more powerful tractor. I don't know if the 7 Series is gonna be able to do it. We might have to trade the 7 out for the 8, possibly. I don't know. This thing is really not spewing fertilizer, which is great. I'm enjoying that it's doing that, but also I feel like, it's crazy. I feel like we should really just like, what happens if we what if we deactivate? Is it, no? What button? It just says D-pad. I'm so confused right now. I have no idea. I don't know what it's doing. Hang on, let's do this. Let's see. Change application rate. So what if we... See, there we go. Now it's turning green. See, I'm confused as to why it was trying to, like, not give out a good amount of seed. I might have to do that for all the fields now. Because I want these fields to be nice and fertilized. Especially if we're about to put oat into them. I think that, yeah. Because the horse will also take fertilizer. And I'm sure this is going to, when we churn this over with the cultivator, it's going to change some things. I feel like we now need to go back over where we just started. Because I don't know, it feels weird that the rate that it's wanting to lay down fertilizer is so weak like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna let us go back over this now. Yeah, it's not letting us go back over it, so that's all right. But what if we, what was it, Alt? Oh, can M. Whoops. We might need to get out of this field. This might not be the good thing to do. This doesn't look too... It's weird how it's slow down here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, that's really green. That's getting it green. That's fine, because then that's a little less fertilizer we have to use later down the road. I guess that'd kind of be the better idea, huh? Get this nice and fertilized now, so that way later we don't have to hit it so much. This is my favorite part, guys. I love fertilizing. If I could just skip seeding and go straight to fertilizing and spraying for weeds and stuff, doing herbicides, I would be so happy. Oh, I'd be so happy. You have no idea. What happened over there? Did we dig a rut? Oh, hey, I guess I might want to shut that off, huh? What happened here? Interesting. All right, there's one field done. When I tell you guys that the plowing job on on the fields here were on field 24 was a lot. It was a lot, not because the fields are big, but man, with how tedious it had to be, I couldn't even like take a break and like hire a worker. I had to just like stop what I was doing if I had to go to the bathroom or something. I mean, I was legitimately farming, which is, you know, kind of part of the game, right? But I was farming. That was crazy. It was honestly crazy. But it's all right. It was all worth it. Now I have to come back through here and fertilize it all. I'm okay with it. I'll take it. I mean, I've put this much work into the field. I'll probably be more proud about whatever comes out of field 24 than any of the other fields now. But I am so glad we have precision farming. The idea of doing this series couldn't have come at a better time. The fact that I was able to just like go, you know what? Let's do Louisiana map. It came out at the right time. And then precision farming was announced. I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. Thank the farm sim gods for giving us all this fun stuff at the right time, because it worked out for me. I'm trying to look to see if I think I need to go with a bigger tractor, because I feel like this is very, very, very inefficient. Huh. I don't know. Maybe not. I could be wrong, but I think I'm also, I don't know. Let's look at the RPMs that this thing does whenever. We're at We're at 1800. So, whatever. Is that 1800 or... Nope, that's 800. Oh, no. No. I was right. 1800. Because we're at 18. Duh. Duh. Alright. I'm going to continue on here, get these fields fertilized, guys. And I will... I'll update you probably right before night time. Just so you guys know we're going night. So you guys can go night. Alright. Give me like 2.5. Alright, guys. So we are on the last field. Uh-oh. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on the last little field here of field 24. Not little, I shouldn't say that. And everybody is about done plowing, so I'm gonna finish this up. And field 7's done. Field 5 is being finished up currently, and then we will get straight into tilling. So next time you see me, guys, it's gonna be morning time. So you guys go get some shut-eye. I'm going to sit out here and put in a blue-collar day's work and work 30 hours in one day, okay? Remember, there's a guy out there who fits a whole week into a day. Remember that. From midnight to 6 a.m. is one day. From 6 a.m. to noon is another. Remember that. Forever and always. Love you. Good night. You need me to tuck you in? Too bad! Alright, guys, it is a crisp morning here in April. We have gotten all the plowing, all the liming, and all... Nope, not all. Sorry, not all of the fertilizer spread. Actually, I don't even know why I'm in this. We still need to do some fertilizer spreading. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we got all the plowing done. Even on field 2, I don't think I even mentioned doing field 2. I'm pretty sure I just said we were going to do the big fields and then call it a day. But that can't happen. Let's go. Listen to that baby turn on. We do... Why are the headlights on? I could have swore I turned the headlights off. I don't know. Oh, you guys, again, you guys see absolutely... Oh, Lord. Oh, this is going south. Oh Lord. There, I think right there will do. And get this bad girl filled up. Maybe. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, she's on. Maybe I'm just not... Huh. Interesting. It's not showing the... Oh, because it's taking the 2 boxes. I see. Oh, Lord. Hang on now. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing filled up with fertilizer, and we need to start spreading, but we also need to start tilling. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize, and then since, you know, technically... Why is this not... Oh. I hate how it just won't listen to me. Hopefully this fills it all the way up. Because pretty much all but like, what was this, like 20 some percent, I think? Took care of all of field 24, so we may have to end up sending this thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to send this thing back. Man, the goal is to really get the big. Oh wait, I better start that because I need my pipe in. Because we need the big trailer for this. You know what? Screw it. Let's just start here at field 2, and we'll get to working from there. But we gotta get everything fertilized, and then we can start disking everything. We can then move on to the live stream. So that's kind of the plan here. So make sure you guys are ready for the live stream. If you guys want to see us do some planting live, make sure you hit that like button to let me know that you're ready for it, and then make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you're ready for action whenever we go live. Because trust me, once this episode goes out, it won't be too far behind the episode, which might even be, I don't know if it'll be the next. It's not gonna be the next day. It would be kind of nice to do it the next day. I'll have to think about whenever I do the live stream. It might be, honestly, if I can get this done in time, which I should be getting it done in time here. We will get it I'll get it put out probably the day after this is done. So we're doing this on Saturday. This is, like I said, this has been a multi-day episode in the making. But if I can get this done and we can get this edited and uploaded, I keep saying we. It's literally me. If you ever hear me say we, it is just I, unless there is somebody else involved. At which point, it is we. We are also digging into the ground right now. My Lanta. We're just, the hill is not in our favor. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, we'll probably, you know what? I'm going to get this out, and I want to get a live stream in Wednesday for you guys. So we'll be live on Twitch and on YouTube, streaming some farm sim, doing some planting, and getting everything done, hopefully. So I'm going to quit yapping. And we're gonna get to fertilizing and finish this episode up. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for us here today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here because it's really not much is going on. I'm just watching some YouTube and I'm tilling up these fields and fertilizing these fields. We got a worker fertilizing. He's out, so I need to go get him filled up. And I've been saying it wrong, and I can't believe that I never caught it, but we've been disking. We have not been cultivating. I still need a cultivator, so we have had to go lease a cultivator. Excuse me, sorry. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. We're going to have this episode out for you guys Sunday, which will be it's tomorrow for me, so just know today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Happy pre-Mother's Day, everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much it. By the next time we go live, it's gonna be Wednesday, and we're gonna go live with Farm Sim, and we will start seeding and we'll start planting. The eight series right there. I also had a coming to God moment. That thing's not gonna be able to pull the Kinsey, so it's a good thing we have the 9. It's a really good thing we have the 9. But the 8 can also pull that horse, so we're okay. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. It's been fun making this episode. Hopefully, in the future, I can get them all done at once, and I'm not busy. But we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all later. Goodbye.